What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. So yeah, I'm out of white face paint, so this is what you get. I mean, it's better than nothing if I do say so myself, but that's just me. Probably should have made the teeth on the lower jaw longer. Oh well, hopefully that comes out well on camera. Which, speaking of camera, there we go. Got something for Instagram and Twitter. And the loading screen is still going. Isn't that amazing? There we go. Perfect. No, we've seen this. Nope, we've seen this as well. Yes, wake up from the nightmare. To start a new one. Alright. Creepiness. Hello? People! Hello.
Mr. Pierce.
Yes?
We were waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my camera to
Sarah doesn't
center.
have much time.
What are you doing?
Why not?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
Yes.
This is
Do you
too
see my
dangerous
face?
for a newborn like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
I'm sure you will. 'Cause you're Charles Hawkins, aren't you? Too much? Hello?
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me.
What
It is
voice?
so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce.
Do you?
But I can't come back to Boston with you.
I
This.
saw everything. The tunnels under your house.
Given the chance, I'm
Rituals,
going to pick that option.
Secret society. I must get you out of its reach.
I know how dangerous they can be to me. But first, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it. I am the
Cthulhu?
only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Duly noted.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes,
I'm
thank you.
swapped like a coin.
I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous.
Is it?
Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me.
I don't trust
I'll find what
Algernon.
he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
I'm just going to be straightforward. I don't trust Algernon. Speak to Algernon. Algernon, old buddy. That's a bit awkward. Where exactly is the study? I forget where it is. I remember this
Sarah
place.
Hawkins telling the truth.
Don't know. Candle.
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
All good questions, good sir. This?
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Creepy voices. Hello, Shambler.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
I don't think it's best if we know. To be blatantly honest, good sir.
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
No.
How did she react? Was she afraid?
I'd imagine so. Do you remember? Do you? Lock.
Did Charles Hawkins break the lock to enter?
Probably. Let's end that so this disturbing feeling can get away. Oh. Oh, this is where the demons reside. And not I. Not the lantern. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, anything up here? Painting. Painting. Very odd paintings. Do we ever understand the point of them? Probably not. But oh well. Alright. Oh, little boy's room. Anything changed in here? Nope. Alright, so it has to be downstairs. Of course it would. That's why we're on the ground floor when we speak to Miss Hawkins. Miss Hawkins? Don't want to talk, huh? Now that I've found out that you had an encounter with the Shambler? And why you are in possession of a book? It sounds really stupid when I say that. When you were in the possession of a summoning book. Sounds a bit better, but not too much. Alright. You, sir.
You again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
Noted.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters.
Yes.
How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a
I'm
thief,
sorry?
Of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could it?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me
I've
any
seen
questions
some
regarding the
things,
matters
sir.
that exceed your grasp.
I've seen some things.
What is the
Such
true
as
nature
this.
of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive
Your
book
book.
of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer.
Then it's
to
not your
many
book.
questions.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
Does it?
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
More of the... Well, no, it's grayed out. So,
This
this.
creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality,
Interesting.
and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
I mean, it makes sense.
Dagger
Kind
with
of.
a strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
To help me escape the
Allow me to
Shambler.
send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating.
Indeed.
But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
Interesting.
It must never come back.
Never. Ever, ever. That thing was difficult to...
A genius like
Understand.
you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm.
Do
but
you?
it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it. But for that, I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one
Do it.
of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces.
Is that what the amulet is?
Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet,
Yeah.
bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign.
Yeah.
Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow
Okay.
this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Aye, aye. And I know exactly where this bust is. So, what he said about the Shambler using that painting as a portal makes almost complete sense. Being as... The way this works is there's infinite realities. And in those realities are infinite dimensions that... in the ear. I think I know where that is. I think. There's two places that could be. But there's infinite realities and infinite dimensions. So, say like the reality me and you live in is the one we're used to, and that's 0.0000. If we go slightly off of that, we end up in another dimension where things could be completely out of whack. And that would be like my face paint could be purple, white, my hair could be red, etc. Just several things could be off, but the general idea would be the same.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Good to know. Oh my. Interesting. So, in one of these dimensions, the Shambler could exist, but it depends on who it is. The dimension the Shambler comes from is probably one equivalent to monsters. Well, obviously, but you get what I mean.
It's you again.
Mm-hmm. I found your bauble.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell
Saved?
Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I will, but you concern me, sir. You concern me far too much. So, basically anything could happen in any dimensions. We could have flying cars. And just, why are you at the front door?
I have it. It's a strange amulet.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
Yeah.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible that
Yes.
you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
Why not?
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Of course they are.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Sup, coppers?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately.
Good things, I hope.
You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
It's my business.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce.
Scrabble?
Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses. How
Ridiculous. Connect Four, man.
The whole story, is it?
Chess? No?
I don't care about your stories.
Tetris?
Save them for the judge.
No, not a game man, huh?
You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
I might.
You bet I will.
Fair enough. But I will. Just might. Same thing. Alright. Stupid cop. Not to say all cops are stupid, just that one in particular. And that is the end of the other chapter. I don't exactly know what will be our next move, considering my headphones, or not my headphones, my earbuds are stuck on a mask. This was going so well. Curse you, earbuds. I don't know what our next move is, considering we're arrested. Unless we play as Sarah Hawkins, or I forget what the other cop's name is. Bradley. If we play as Bradley. But let's see. Let's just see. You can stop with the gong.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
Have you?
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Okay, I remember everything except arson. So, I'll cooperate.
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me. However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated, and that we would benefit from working together.
Yes.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less paperwork for me, then we've got a deal.
No, not
I'm
exactly.
serious. Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Of course not.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
The cult. The cult. The cult is what's happening.
There's a bunch of fanatics who are attacking this island's most ancient beliefs.
I suppose these are the ones who desecrated the statue of
Yes.
St. Brendan. While
Yes.
I'm looking at a man who burned down a hospital.
Influential people from your community
But-
are part of it, operating in the shadows.
Burned down a
You've
hospital?
got a real imagination, detective.
I don't remember that.
There was a tunnel leading to their hideout under the Hawkins mansion, but it caved in.
Yeah.
Oh, how very convenient. Right.
Yeah,
Enough
you'd
time
think so.
wasted. Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions.
You just told me to
I
follow
hope
you.
that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
have no
I confess
doubt
you're
about
bald.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Good night. Dude, there's no bed in here.
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker,
Um,
we meet at last.
we haven't had the pleasure to meet the first time. I'm sorry.
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge,
Can't hold my breath that long.
which I came to share with you, human.
Noted. Exactly.
Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Aye, aye. Screw it. Let's go for it. Submit.
Excellent.
This will affect your... A lot of things are affecting my destiny lately, so... You know, it's not high on my list to care about destiny.
Gently shepherded by the being they call the Oracle.
The Oracle.
But it is your curiosity and your fate that have led you up to this moment.
Is that good?
You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom.
Okay.
This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse.
Noted. I accept.
The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power.
So you're not the monster?
Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker?
Sarah Hawkins.
Would you like to see her?
Sure.
Where is the Oracle? Is she not the very object of your quest?
So it is Sarah Hawkins.
Let you see for yourself. But do not forget.
I won't forget as long as I can start breathing.
Has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
I bet they will. Oh, darn this again! Creepy. How are you two under there?
You know the risks, Sarah.
Is there another tunnel?
If you happen to use your powers again, you
Powers?
may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here.
I don't want to do the Shambler again.
I knew it!
No! Not again!
And she blacked out. Creepy.
Algernon, come back!
Alright. And with full control, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.